Joe Shiesty runs it in the end zone. Joe Shiesty. Dot. YouTube, how's it going? Happy Halloween. I'm happy you clicked on the video. We got an awesome video showcasing how good Joe Burrow is and some of this awesome most feared content. Before we get in the video, like the video, really appreciate it. Helps the algorithm out. Comment what your favorite Halloween candy was as a kid. Has it changed as an adult? For me, it used to be Junior Mints, and now I love Kit Kats. If you guys could subscribe to the channel, would mean a lot as well. Starting to post these videos again, so it's fun to get some momentum going. More importantly, enjoy the video. I hope you have a happy Halloween and a happy day whenever you're watching this. Let's get in the video. So, happy Halloween. The pumpkin pass finished up for most feared. We're gonna be talking about Joe Burrow here in just a moment, but this pack is what you get at the very end of the pumpkin pass promo for the most feared program, and it has a 10% chance of pulling a limited. Everybody on Twitter has been posting candy pulls. You either get candy or you get a limited card. So it's literally trick or treat. Usually the candy would be the treat. Hopefully we get the limited. Let's find out if we get some cards to help out our team here. We get, that's candy. We don't get the limited pull. So I'm actually not sure if you can still get this Joe Burrow. I believe you can exchange your guesses right now to still get him, but you can get him up to 90 overall via the same way that Shazier, some other most feared cards have come out during this promo. You level them up with tokens, and once you have them leveled up, you can do one of 32 team chems of this card. So this very much fits if you're trying to run a theme team here. He also has the most feared chem, and then this Undercity Royalty chem here. But more so, the reason why I want to bring this up is if you're running a full-fledged theme team like I am with crystals, in theory, the best way to maximize cards like this Joe Burrow, along with the most feared promo, has 89 speed, 96 throw power, and we're going to test out today how well he does online. Now, he doesn't get Gunslinger. I'm running Lofting Deadeye and Quick Draw on him right now. That's 2 AP. I want to do a video breaking down a little bit more of what these ability points mean and the best use of your points going forward. But for right now, we're going to test out Joe Burrow and see how he does online. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how I like this card. But I would highly recommend picking him up. He's a free card. I know everybody's going to lose their mind because he's not technically all the way up to this overall. You have to spend tokens to get him here. But you can play the solos and get that done very easily. So Mr. Joe Burrow, called as the king on here for the most feared promo. Let's find out how well he does online. All right, back into another game. We're facing another Joe Burrow. Let's see how we do here in another one, trying to showcase Mr. Joe Burrow's abilities. Again, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, I'd appreciate it if you did. Do we get ball to start? We do. Perfect. Let's get some Joe Burrow video gaming going here. So I told you that we have Lofting Deadeye and we have Quick Draw on Joe Burrow. Let's try and showcase. Look at those Rams uniforms. KOC used to wear a Rams outfit when he was OC there. Try and showcase a little bit of Burrow's Lofting Deadeye right here. Had to get a possession catch in there. I don't know what happens, man. Sometimes when I play this game, it's like when I boot it up, it just feels like it's underwater. And it feels like it's underwater right now. And Gibbs gets wrapped up there. No blocking. 3rd and 3. Burrow, good pass out of the pocket there. Gibbs holds on. I want to try and showcase a little bit of that lob. Randy Moss has got to be... Okay, that's weird. Randy Moss has got to be the fastest dude on the field. Let's try and do a simple levels concept. See if we can... I hit the wrong button. Shapeshifter for a 1-yard loss. What is going on here? So a little 3rd and 11 turns into 4th and 1 here. See what Burrow can do on 4th and 1. Put him on a quick out, do a little bit of an edit on the routes here. See what Burrow can do. And Burrow is going to throw the ball upfield to Randy Moss, a dime to the 28-yard line. Not trying to do too much. I will happily take it. Now let's see if we can take our shot with Joey B here. Going to go with a basic concept right here. Gibbs back in motion, one of my favorite plays. Looking to scramble. Joe Burrow's going to run, and he's going to get a yard. My backups are in on offense everywhere. Everybody's just getting decleated, apparently. Throwing that ball to Randy. Randy down to the 8-yard line. His second catch. Most feared cards everywhere. Saquon Barkley hasn't touched the field for me in forever. Barkley on the run, and boy, you notice when someone doesn't have human joystick on. Second and goal, Joe Burrow passing to the end zone. Randy Moss with his third reception of the opening drive for a touchdown. So Joe Burrow, again, honestly, like no quick draw, no gunslinger on him. I still think he's solid. Do I think I like a quarterback to have gunslinger on him? I do. Also, I admit that I haven't used Joe Burrow a lot, and there's maybe more to him than meets the eye, maybe. But trips tight end, dude. Everybody and their mother running trips tight end lately. End of the first quarter, see what the opposition does. Throwing underneath to Dickerson. Nobody's home. More. Okay. Are you serious, dog? First and 10 from the 19. Burrow on a bootleg wide side of the field. What do you think Joey B can do on the run? Running for his life. At least he doesn't get sacked, but good decent coverage downfield for the opposition there. But I don't know, man. I look at the stats of this Joe Burrow and I see 89 speed, and I think that I should be flying with him, but feels pretty slow. All right, so 2nd and 7, crunches the line down here. Randy's going to be featured on the option, thrown out wide, and we get a whole 2 yards out of it. Defense is pretty solid right there. Wow, did you see the boost the shapeshifter got? Whoa, baby! Blocking upfield, the shape-shifting shapeshifter. 3rd and 5, we're back in the lead. Let's go, most feared. Joey B, the king, to the shapeshifter. We got the lead back. 24-yard line, Gunge bunch, strong offset, looking to throw. I'm too far underneath it. He'll gain 9 yards there. Defense very, very tough in the game of Madden this year. And I wasn't even thinking about the RPO right there. He's gotten 2 gigantic chunk plays. I mean, we just got to come out with better defense, recognize more what we're seeing. Maybe I might switch to double A gap right here. I'm a big believer on offense and defense of adjusting to what your opponent's doing, and he's pretty much having his way with us right now. So let's give him a different look here and send a pressure and see if we can play some decent coverage. This is like the first Madden that I'm not running all man or all zone, which has been interesting. And incomplete, got a breakup right there. That via the update. But again, like, I'm sending 5 men on that blitz right there. I'm trying to find where I can get some pressure. Not having it so far. I mean, what are you doing just standing there, dog? I man up Randy Moss too. I manned him up. Obviously, Jesse Bates is not going to be a phenomenal man coverage DB right there, but here I am thinking, it's like I have days on defense where it feels like I know what I'm doing and days that I don't, and right now I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing on defense. It's going to be 4th down. We're going to have to take a timeout from him here. Just not calling good offense right now. Even considering where we are, 10-yard line is more of a reason to go for it, because if we don't convert this, I have 3 timeouts. Chance to come back on offense. He's gonna have the ball 10-yard line, so no reason, in my opinion, to not go for this here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Incomplete, 4th down. So we allow a field goal right here. It is what it is. Now we get the ball back, minute 21, 3 timeouts. So that's basically what we wanted right there. I'm just doing too much on offense. I think, like, I'm recording right now. I'm doing a lot of dumb stuff on offense. Let's just get back to playing football. And if Joe Burrow happens to play football, great. If he doesn't, then it's going to be great too. I'm playing frustrated right now. I don't know what it is, man. Sometimes you boot up this game and you just have no idea what you're doing. You're just clicking buttons. Workday was the workday. I don't know, but I need to see some fight out of somebody on offense here. And it's going to be 4th and 2. There's Gibbs. There's fight. Oh my God, what a ball by Burrow. What? Dog, that's what I'm talking about. Out of bounds of the 22-yard line. Honest to God, the most beautiful pass that I've seen. That's incredible. What a pass by Joe Burrow to reawaken the people. Holy smokes. Blocking. Diggs out of bounds at the 1. Diggs out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Burrow throws it to the shapeshifter for a tutty. Let's go. Joey B composed. This guy's running the new meta on defense, by the way. I've been seeing a lot of people on defense running Stonewall for 1 AP on a ton of their defensive players because it gives like better reactions to the ball. I've been seeing people run this. That's so interesting that I'm running into somebody with it here because you saw the abilities light up right there. But we got a 21-17 lead going into the half, so that feels really, really good. Boy, he throws it right at the user, broken up by Harry the Hitman. Sacked. Let's go. There's the pressure. Will Anderson gets home. Now we got 3rd and 17. Finally seeing some good pressure out of the defense here. See if we can get that much needed stop. 3rd and 17. Trips tight end again. Shocking. And we got him wrapped up. Let's go, baby. All right, Burrow, let's go throw another touchdown and get out of here. Funny enough, with Brandon Aubrey, also watched the latest YouTube video for that. We're literally in field goal range right now, which doesn't make any sense. Burrow with a dime to the shapeshifter to the 33-yard line. So Burrow's doing a good job delivering the ball to the sideline. Let's try and see if we can make a little something happen right here and showcase his throwing ability to the sideline again. Diggs again, but just barely out of bounds. I understand what you're saying with a field goal here, but we're going to try and scheme in a 1st down. 4th and 1. Going to try and see if we can take advantage. I think we have the play on the right side. And we got Randy Moss, and we have our 4th passing touchdown with Joe Burrow, and that's the game for the opposition right there. 256, 4 tugs. Joey B gets us another win. GG's. Overall, let me know what you thought of Joe Burrow. Let me know what you think of him when you use him in the game, and I appreciate you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Happy Halloween.